Now, good morning, viewers. Welcome to Global Entertainment News Breakfast Show, your daily dose of news and updates. I am Busola, your host, and joining me in the studio today are and Bella. We are taking today's story from Punch and Vanguard newspaper. Okay, let's move on to today's top story from Punch. Cabinet reshuffle. Presidency defends Tinubu as FG slashes ministers' vehicle aids. President Bola Tinubu cabinet reshuffle on Wednesday, which had Ogun State reportedly producing 4 ministers, the highest by a state in the cabinet, has sparked reaction across the country. Stevie, what do you have to say on this?
Well, yesterday this matter really come up where the presidency talks saying go himself in cabinet because he assigned I think he assigned five new ministers.
4 ministers.
Yeah, he shoveled 4.
He assigned 4 ministers.
Okay. But and he shoveled most of like the minister of developing human affairs. He has to merge them with another this thing because I believe say that step is the best step to do for now because at least this merging will reduce salary. Most of people will say they collect one salary, they do different jobs. Now you go do 2 jobs. They collect one salary.
See, you get reason now. Bella, get reason I want for this matter.
Nigeria is a new daily news for us, Sha. But me and the thing say instead of all this one trying to maybe just employ this one, resign this one, the thing, the cover way they inside Nigeria now is supposed to look into right now because all those ministers, their own is just to take them, they carry the for don't give them.
Imagine giving their minister 5 million naira as per salary.
No, like we have personally argued this before.
They hear minister they collect 5 million for salary per month.
Now
in 12 years.
He plays them with another 7.
Let's not bring more 7.
We don't need that now.
Like,
that's the way we supposed to.
This is our money just because we are not saying Nigeria is going low. Nigeria is collecting. Nigeria is collecting. We are not seeing anything.
You know this one now, nothing has been done to all the cry where the citizens they cry. Say hunger day, this one day, fuel day expensive, dollar the rise every day. That one no even concern. That one with my day concern and those ones where they inside cabinet, the one where they close to the 911 come out say like becoming that. I hear our voice for once. We hear our voice. We don't talk to people where they cabinet they bad, but just hear our voice for once now.
For the record, the Nigerian Senate and Representative, they are the one collecting the most salary in the world. They collect the most salary in the world. Even the US cabinet say only collect within Senate and.
I mean, I hear say that they give one senator say per month 5 million. When did they use apart from that? What is this work? Is it even another money?
Salary. They
receive 15 million.
More than 15 million
In
in a month.
a month. Only they collect tax.
Inside now you go still collect. Go collect.
They collect tax now. The money for where they don't collect for tax from people. If you reach that, I think they don't go come out their own.
Many of us before the senators for outside now say make they help us now. They go use one can and because say I beg.
Let's move on to the next one. Senate okays 15% states funding for regional development commission. Senate okays 15% states funding for regional development commission. The Senate on Thursday approved 15% from the Conciliation Revenue Fund as source of funding for the new created Zonal Development Commission by member states. Do we need this? No, now it's not true.
To them we need that. No, to them they need that, but they don't want care waiting we will be the citizen we. Waiting you support no be waiting them feel support because if people say you won't go right, then go tell you say now left. You must follow me because now me be the leader. You must follow me. So anything where they want put their hand, their mind inside, now they want put because imagine for how many months now, since last year now, where everybody know they shout all those hardship, it's still getting worse. Nothing has been done about it. So, but inside their own cabinet, they still they make sure say new things they come inside. They buy more to give all the lawyers and cabinet and all that, and then we will go still there. We go still dey shout. Now, if you don't tire, you go.
For this Nigeria.
Next time we go still turn now. 2027 we go turn again. It's not hard.
They suffer. Let's move on to the next one. ICVML. Old Naira note remains valid indefinitely, says CBN. After the suffering, we don't suffer. Say, we want to change that 100 naira note. We want to change that 20 naira note. Sometimes they are able to go out. Now, they don't talk, say, it will remain like that.
I remember that period. I remember that period when they say they thought they will collect.
5 naira by December. They say they will collect them again by December.
No, you know that time when they want redesign this naira notes, you go want withdraw money. You don't see money. You go come and buy your own money again. You go POS. You dey bank. You don't see money collect.
Like how you collect
5,000 naira. And if you come see that 5,000, I withdraw 1,000 naira, 200 naira that time from POSO. They will give me 800.
So you were unable to do anything, unable to go out to get things.
You go withdraw money, you go dey hungry. Even if you do transfer, you know what you do. You know, like
I can remember then when there is a woman that came to bank that day that she wanted to collect new notes. You understand? Upon her reaching bank, she lost a lot of money. You know, they have to line up and do everything. She never know when someone took her back from her and took all the money. Imagine stress upon stress. So
we are in a new era.
Let's move on. WHO, UNICEF warned Nigeria as polio virus cases hits 83. Where are we going with this Nigeria?
Yeah.
The last year was, as I remember, 2018 was coronavirus.
Yeah.
Last year was what?
Polio is a disease that
last year is monkeypox, and we are still.
Who said polio is a disease that can easily be treated? Do you know it's disabled people?
No, sure.
No, this has to do with when you give birth.
You just try to give them the
have to make sure that you give them the vaccine.
Yes.
From the day that they came to the world continuously till maybe 9 years. Some people don't know that exists to 9 years. So they just think that when the baby don't reach like 9 months and there they will stop. But some people don't know, say you can still give your child the polio vaccine and the vitamins till 9 years. The only thing I think say, all those people waiting say, hospital no dey.
So people will even give birth at home. They will not go to hospital. I also want to say they will not go. Never collect vaccine for your child till this very day. You don't go to hospital.
And some people say it's not important now.
Exactly.
Some they run because of money.
Yeah, some are run because of money. Some are run because of nurses. Some doctors or nurses, let me say, they are careless.
Exactly. I
even have a story like that. They say that girl, they gave birth to her normally, but you see her like this, she's crippled, she's disabled due to the injection they gave her in the wrong vein.
Imagine. There's one of my sister
now.
That she wants to collect this vaccine for her child. She went there because the local hospital that she went to, you know what they say? If you are going to pay for your card, you have to drop 200 naira. If you want to collect your card, drop 200 naira. If you went to submit your card, you have to make sure that you bought 1 drugs from that hospital. So the drugs that they give to this girl now is supposed to be like 1 year to 6 years, and the child is just 4 months.
Wow.
They give and then I was reading it. I was like, why would they give such drugs to this small girl? It was like, she don't know. She went back to the hospital. You know what the doctor said? It's because we don't have paracetamol. That is why we give you that drug, so that you can be giving now, but not that much. She just be giving her small.
Till the girl die.
Till the girl die. Hospitals are really
for people like this,
I think they know their work or they are just.
Because I've experienced a lot, I've seen a lot. Some will even die because of some people can't handle the
exactly.
So they will die.
Some people are just crew in their work. They don't want to pay attention. They don't even have human sympathy. Imagine.
So doctor say tomato collect injection, don't beat you for over. Now the place where you won't collect where they go still beat you for there.
My sister give birth, her first daughter. When she just arrived, like when she just give birth to it, the baby was not crying for like 1 hour. You need to see the way.
So that one is normal. They want to beat the baby for the baby.
It's not only beating now. Why beating the child?
What did they do if they not beat the baby?
Like the kind
It's not that beating, no.
the beating wey dey give this girl I said the beating wey dey give this girl for bomb she cry for complete 2 years she no stop. She was continuously crying every day and night for complete 2 years. The mom was scared. And what is happening to me? Like that is too much. Now you just need a little massage and patting like that. The people will say,
Baby wey no cry, want to give her massage.
no, like I used to saw the video now, like all those white people, the way they
That's white, not in
But in
Nigeria.
Nigeria, you be in the labor now.
Not in Nigeria. I've witnessed one wey be say the girl no cry.
They
We
will
have
not
to beat the baby. We have to beat the baby.
that is Nigeria.
If not, no, we have to, but it's not as if beating you. Just like two slap for the bomb, this up.
So people hand no before here.
And now some doctors their hand is so hard. Like me like not like going to hospital. I used to rush injection. Because
House injection.
you go collect injection. A month you go still dey feel that pain. You go dey feel am. Because of our time, let's move on. Today's top story for Vanguard. FG to raise VAT on luxury goods in 13%. FG to raise VAT on luxury goods
15%.
to 50%. So, like, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edo, has confirmed that the federal government would impose 15% value-added tax on luxury goods, adding that total subsidy removal became effective last month. On top of how much you dey use buy goods, wey go still dey pay tax.
You know, say last year they added VAT on so many tariffs. Now when they talk say they want add VAT on goods. Just imagine person wey be say they do online marketing now. Saying they buy this online. You know how much the person go dey buy am now? When they add 50%, 50% is a lot. It's a lot to the people feel they say I'm as small. See, if you are buying something for 1.5, that 50% now you'll be buying it close to 2,500. Adding 50% to it is a loss because we dey suffer for this country. Salary is not being increased. Cost of living is hard. Cost of living is hard. And so with this hardship, some people are still being owed 3 months, 4 months. And you're adding
6 months, 9 months.
This one where they talk say
It's too much.
minimum wage they want increase them to 70,000. No be say na old you see. And this one talk say the government fit do their own, but shey you see we Nigerians we no be good people.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you look for work today, be it house help or be it office work or clinic or whatever, they will just tell you that shey you go collect abi you no go collect the little one wey they wan give. Na we wan help you, no be say na you wan help us, so you go collect. You don't have a choice because you know that the struggle wey you go through before you see that work dey e dey very tough. So you cannot imagine say you go just accept am. Some states now they no even wanted to leave that 30,000 naira to 70,000 wey government, even if they have the money, they will still stress you on top. They are not a good people. So talking about say they want to increase it now to 15%, people wey still get luxury, they will tell. Some people say they will even tell you say that one na just government talk. They go pay or they no go pay na government talk because call am.
Okay, let's move on. Ondo Anti-Corruption Commission received 36 petitions in 7 months. Why una no go receive petition? No, now why una no go receive petition?
Person wey dey work very go to petition.
I tell you.
No be only Ondo dey corrupted. Na every state one after.
But for Ondo to receive 36 petition, their own corruption e not like this. Their own
because of their own dey news. No, because of their own dey news. That is why I feel like say because their own dey very long. Their own dey news now.
See, wetin I wan talk about.
Well, no, we don't have much to say. Normal. Person wey do im work well, you no go get complaint.
Okay.
If you are not doing 36 petitions in 7 months, it's a lot. It's a lot. Definitely, their work, they are not doing their work diligently. For you to have 36 petitions in just 7 months, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay, let's move on. Nigeria depreciates to $1,739 in parallel markets. Like dollar, is it increasing or is it decreasing? But I don't even understand Nigeria again like this. If you ask me, who are the
But
answer?
maybe the last 2 weeks will be 1.5. I be 1.6. No, I don't enter 1.7.
We are moving
Oh,
higher. It's
it's
not. It's like we are moving higher.
For where?
hmm.
You know, say I just like it now. We don't
You know what?
possible.
You know the most funniest part, if you try to complain too much and then you are wailing every day and night, there's someone you're going to see someone that is going to ask you, say, now only you in Nigeria. Why are you shouting? You even get dollar. No,
The issue is you Nigerians we are used to hardship.
Just give me $5.
We don't today used to hardship. Anything will come,
no,
we go adjust.
we always
We go
adjust
accept time, we go adjust time.
everything that
We come more alive that we say thing will come save for our body. Any temperature we have, come easy,
big son.
sun, dry season, cold season, Nigeria go adapt to am. So na normal thing.
because I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't just understand. It's crazy, Jerry.
I swear, it's great.
Nothing is just
Okay, let's move on to what is trending. Very dark man told me to go to court since I am a lawyer. Says fast. It seems he wanted litigation, perhaps thinking it would make him look like a hero. All I want to for
very dark man. You don't dey like Bobrisky where they enter news every day.
So
very dark man enter me.
see, very dark man is to me. I see what he's doing as a nice job. He's an activist. For an activist for him to be calling out people, he should have more reasons. But he post yesterday night say Gist lover will post list of people will be.
You still put in name there, sef.
He put
Very dark man name there.
So na wetin come make am feel say even that Gist lover sef wetin he dey do, he sure say he dey correct.
Shebi I go tell you say.
Because he said
Now you now know.
for him to be sure of himself that he no be gay, why Gist lover go just dey mention people that he should come out with his own proof. If you no get proof.
He also needs to get his own.
Because see this Gist lover publish that matter of Halima and Pastor Suleiman when they talk say Pastor Suleiman dey sleep with Halima during a period or something. This same Gist lover, na that same thing na him spend
Just
career that time.
dey scatter things.
So-
Now, if this lover post on internet like this, just know say things don scatter that.
The last time I checked where that man was like him no go school now only secondary school now him go. That one no mean say if you no go school, so far say you still get secondary school at least make your brain dey a working system. Because you no fit just come out with words say this person you go call am with your full chest, then the next thing you no get any value you no even do any proper investigation, just feel like say this person okay e get one line like this, your own na to just call am out. I was feeling like maybe the guy is just wanting to keep being relevant on social media and then keep calling people in the way that it feels like it's okay for him.
Like you just said, I want to ask a question. You know, very dark man says if you want to talk, you talk with proof.
Yeah.
Why is he accusing Faz without proof?
He has never come out with proof with most of the people that he has accused. It's always come out
If you
and
come
then
out with proof once in a while,
it will end. It will just end and then all the just
But
vanish.
it seems like this Faz, Bobrisky and very dark man issue, not the love, matter of the
You know what I think that is very dark man trick. His trick is that someone that has been on the news before, like someone that has been on the news that has been called out by someone else before, very dark man can just come out from nowhere and then it feels like okay, this person has been on the news. Let me add sugar to it. Let me add milk, hot water. Then so you go come use and prepare more sweet things so that we go feel they enjoy inside. Okay. Now wetin I think a very dark man dey do.
Okay, let's take a look at the video where Faz was doing a podcast show about very dark man matter.
This guy was instantly defensive from the like, bro, I try and listen. Like, what are you even already fighting about? And he said to me, without mincing words, he said, Shebi, you are a lawyer. Go to court. The Afrobeat podcast. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation. I chose not to go that far. He could very well have been arrested. What you've posted is a load of bollocks. You know, absolutely false. I need you to take it down and offer an apology within a certain amount of time. What did he do? Nothing. I know they find trouble, but I dare my day. You set your ring light, begin to talk all this nonsense about me, and you expect me to sit down? Every single thing my dad has stood for is sticking out his neck for the oppressed. Every single thing that he has stood for his entire life. So this level of disrespect. Our people say something. So if you say that you want to find trouble, trouble is my work. Trouble is my work. You say that that's what you are looking for. Let's go.
Okay, now after watching the video, now what do you think about it? And Steven, after watching the video, what do you think about it?
I don't have much to say about it, but the only thing I will say is I really support BDM in everything he does, because is our eyes and our ears now on the internet. Because anything I believe anything he comes out to say, he has a reason for saying it. Because see, most of everybody on social media are afraid to talk, and for him to come out in every time and start saying things like that is very strong, and I will applaud him. I give him my own kudos, because he speaks what I want him to speak. The way I want to speak is what he's saying already. So that's just my own points about
Okay,
it.
please, I want to ask you a question. Sorry for cutting you short. If I may ask, do you think do you what you are saying right now is that when very dark man do what is not good, you should not call him out?
It's not the,
Because as yes, it's a good
it's
person
not doing what is
accepted.
not
In
good.
the eyes of everyone, yes, accepted. But what he actually did, he did it without proof, without evidence. The record he said he even got self. How did he get it?
It's not even about how did he get it. Is the record true or false? Obviously, the record is true. If you don't ask where he got it from, where he got it from, probably he will be trying to protect the person that sent him the record. Definitely, he needs to protect the person first. So we can't be saying if what he got is true or false. He didn't accuse anybody. It's not called
He
accuse.
accused someone, sir.
It's not
He
called accuse.
accused someone. He
He
had
mentioned,
was Falano, sir. He
okay,
accused Falano.
how did he
He
accuse
said
him?
Falano helped Bobrisky in the prison. And when Falano came outside, he said he did not even help Bobrisky. That truth to be told, Bobrisky called him. And he said, is he calling him through the direct channel? And Bobrisky said no. And said, no, I can't help you. So how is he not accusing Falano that helped Bobrisky?
All these things we are saying it because we are not there. For Bobrisky to call Falana, how do you think BDM knew Bobrisky called Falana? There's a lot of information that are going on that we don't know about.
Falana came out himself and told us that Bobrisky
For Bobrisky was not there when BDM was not there when Bobrisky called Falana. The question is, how did Bobrisky know
that what?
that Bobrisky called Falana?
How did Bobrisky know?
How did BDM know that Bobrisky called Falana?
Person wey see record, how you no go know?
See, definitely, see, he has his own point. You don't expect Falana to come out and tell us the truth that I gave Bobrisky money. He will defend himself. He's a lawyer. He has all right to defend himself. It's just that we don't know the truth yet. When the truth unfolds, we will know.
You people are just quick to judge others.
I'm not quick to judge.
You are quick to judge others. Bella, get wetin I wan add to this matter. Listening. You are listening, yeah. You get wetin I wan add because at this one dey talk like it's just quick to judge. It's so what? No, I'm not blaming you now. I'm not.
Yeah, everybody has his own
exactly.
stance.
Yeah. So if
not
what you
everybody.
with them is not a bad idea.
Imagine people
but
wey dey
if
stand.
it is the right thing.
Imagine people wey dey stand portable upon all the madness wey still dey do. So e today own point wey dey believe, because I no believe say one person fit dey stand for everyone. Really, no fit stand for everybody. Make dey talk say if they activity, if they support this one, if they do this one. No. I no believe that one. If you want to do it genuinely, you should make sure that it come clean. Because even in own self, if you dey think say he don see everybody's fault, he no know say another person dey get fault to get fault for body. Your own fault wey you get to make just dey talk without some proof,
Which is not right.
which is not right. If you just come out, everything go do wide, go just open mouth. The main matter wey even come out within this Paz and Bobrisky and everything. That one don't they settle, but he still wanted to carry this one on top of the head continuously. Like, it's not good. You should calm down a little.
Exactly. Okay, let's move on. Landlord puts out 7 million for rent alone, and he say he no wants Yahoo boy. How many 9 to 5 fit pay your rent and house note? Imagine you get putting a house for
No,
rent,
nothing,
7 million.
nothing wey the man fit tell me. A working class guy will not pay a rent for 7 million and still be living in that house for 1 year. I don't think it's possible. The only person wey fit
I
acquire
would
that
rather
house now
build
na
my
Yahoo boy.
house with that 7 million
Ah,
than renting a house.
7 million, 7 million, 7 million
That,
in a year.
that money I go use
It's
and
too
take
much.
the house for my village now.
And I go build out like two.
I go use that.
Yes,
You know, for Lagos, you know one thing about Lagos is that everything in Lagos is overrated. Like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, these three places, you can't even go there and then you say you want to live a normal life. Because first of all, if the food stuff that are selling in the market is not choking you, landlord is killing you, transportation is this and all that, and then some people they just want to live in the house. Hello, where are you baby? Now Abuja,
fake
baby.
life, fake life.
Fake
See,
life.
how many people are collecting 1 million per salary? As,
Oh, you
as
know, so how many people dey collect
But that's what those people that don't work.
How many of them
let's make a calculation with 1 million. 1 million times 12, that's 12 million. If you say you remove 12 million, 7 million is that 12 million, it's mainly 5 million. Are you telling me that 5 million will do for you to manage
you
yourself
don't go
within
move
1
back
year?
1 million na
So
life.
that don't mean working in an office. Even oil companies say no dey collect 1 million per
You go dey
hour.
inside Nigeria. You go dey inside Nigeria.
Na only Yahoo boy fit collect that kind house.
When people dey pay.
Yahoo boy say dem don dey reason.
You say when people dey.
Yahoo boy say don dey reason.
When
You no dey spend money like that.
No, I get some friends wey be say they dey pay 10 million per year for where they dey stay for Aja. So it's possible. A Yahoo boy can pay that
Yes,
amount.
Yahoo boy can
But
do
you
that.
can't tell me a working class person working 7 to 5 go dey pay 7 million per year. So you no go furnish the house.
Na
Abi you no go chop.
they go still collect damage
You no go chop.
money for damage.
To start a life in Nigeria,
You no go fuel the car. You no go.
it's not for
Wait, so that 7 million, is it that there will be gas there, there will be pots there, there will be generators there, everything will be there.
new house that they are building now, they used to do all that because the only thing that you just need to move in it is your
Back.
So you go get
there.
you get top level if anything spoils in your head.
That's what I'm saying, that they will collect the damage fee now before the person enters the house.
So you have to make sure that you are ready for
Okay, let's move on. Ngozi Okonjo says, I know no sensible person will believe what is contained in the outrageous tweets below. But in these troubled times, it is important to underscore that the statement is false. Again, I enjoy all those seeking to misuse my name to deceit.
this woman is very, very influential in Nigeria. Then I don't expect people to just come outside and then want to tarnish her name. And I know a whole lot of people will not believe that because she has always been a very powerful and influential person, and then she's against anything about this IPOB and all that. So how will she now be the one to contribute money and be like, okay, be in support of the loan that they wanted to count now?
Stephen, get wetin I want.
Anything wey concern Nigerian politician and
This one is
politician.
not politician.
This one is not about politicians.
See, there's something we need to understand. What people come out online and post is what they want everybody to believe, and what people are really doing in their mind is a different thing.
Yes.
She came out to say people are trying to misuse her name or something. Fine, that's the way she feel about it. What if I think about something, I think positive and I think negative at the same time, because this might be true, this might be false. But this same person that came outside to say this is very influential too. You can't just come outside and say things
Just like that.
just like that. It's either at the point she accepted to do this. Along the line, she backed out of it. Maybe after backing out of it, she followed her mind of backing out of it. That made her post that. See, there are so many when it comes to all these things concerning politics. I know they believe everything. It's deep. I know they believe everything because if they talk today now, we don't decide about something. Maybe it comes money matter. Money matter Before you know, everybody don dey beat themselves, dey improve body
I
and
go see say dem go get one, this one go get one,
na
this one go get one.
four people fit plan the death of person o. If one person you don catch one person, you go expose everybody.
I swear.
So
It's well, sure. Everything that I did, there's so much catfish accounts out there. And then the one that will come and then they will just look like the main person that owns that account, and then they just wanted to say a whole lot of things about this person, tweeting a whole lot of rubbish and then including other people. It's just what you need to be aware. This catfish account are becoming something else. It's really good.
Oh, help us in this Nigeria. Amen. Alright, viewers, thank you for joining us on the Breakfast Show today. I've been your host, Sola. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same station, same time, same venue. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe us on Villa Entertainment. Have a great day.